So, which of the two bad guys did you enjoy seeing being seen defeated more? That for me, it's a close tie. I probably more visibly enjoyed just from my reaction, Calzone, right? But Hayden, whatever, God, these names. He was more satisfying because he's just such a gloating dick. He bitch made ass, gloating, religious zealot ass. Not that there's a problem being the religious zealot. I'm just saying he. I enjoyed him taking that L. So probably him a little more. But I'm curious, which one did you like seeing lose more? Now, again, keep saying the only thing you can't trust is what you're actually seeing. So there could still be a trick bag somewhere. Let's go ahead and find out. It's episode 89, and we're going on one. Three, two, one. We want to make sure. He is wrecked. Tired boy. Give me some medical assistance. So that means the other two, Sai and Sakura, ran back and forth for nothing. They missed both fights. That's right. I'm going to check his liver. Oh, he's been drinking too much. Did he actually need first aid? Or is he just tired? I mean, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Yeah, that was good shit. It had to be done, man. There's nothing more motivating than something you have to do it. There's no choice. That's right. Pay homage. Speaking of eyes, it's not a slit anymore. You notice that? His pupil isn't a slit. You want to check the corpse? Make sure? Because I'm not convinced he's dead. Put the eye on him. Make sure. Checking the corpse. Yeah, we got to make sure. You got smashed. Yeah, bitch. Brats and geezers. There's nothing in between. Nothing. You're either a brat or a geezer. Here's your funeral pyre. And then we'll grab a shitty spinoff. You can show the evisceration where you burned your corpse. Oh well. Well, this is very satisfying. Hate that Asuma had to bite it, but it's definitely a motivating factor. Apparently, his pseudo girlfriend has a name and everything, and other people know the name. Like, she's spoken 6 lines in the entire history of the series. Apparently, like him and her ran into the group in some other past point. Ariel was telling me about this. Some other point in the past, we had an encounter with them, and they were talking. He's just he was one guy out of the crowd. Like, I don't know. I didn't remember him. Until this latest run where we kept seeing him, he's getting actual screen time. And the fact he has a beard with no mustache, very distinctive look. Her, I didn't like. I really didn't remember her at all. But yeah, it's. I wonder if Shikamaru is going to go to her and talk to her about this. Does it matter? Maybe it does. Maybe it gives you closure. I don't know. Like, I lost both my parents to natural causes, so I don't know if it would have made me feel any better. But I'd be interested to see if they do a scene like that. Because I've seen her in, like, the extra credit scenes, but I don't think I've seen her say anything or heard her voice in the actual show. Where are you back? Yeah, pretty awesome, ain't it? She seems pissed, as usual. That dude spends more time in the hospital bed. Like I said, I'm going to give you some more injuries. Domestic violence ass. Oh, and by the way, you're under arrest for violating orders. There's a long list. There's a lot of people who've been on my shit list at this point, including the minion over here. Backstabbing ass. It was bad. Shit, he brought him back. That's dark. Shouldn't you know who's in charge? Isn't it your job to know that? Like, you should know every head of every department. But yeah, you had to carry that course back. That's grim, man. You rocked the world. Yep, he's gonna go talk to her. I'm aware. Yeah, I thought you forgot where your house was. Damn, you seem so hurt. He don't want to walk with you. It's fine. Jesus. She really. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now we get her voice in canon, right? So I guess this means you're single, right? Just asking. I mentioned this before in the bonus. I like her voice actress. Yeah. You're still a brat, though, apparently. Somebody's telling me brat means bastard, too, right? So it's kind of more of an insult than I thought. Yeah, it was your least appealing quality. You seem pretty cool. Every sensei has their own personality. That's one of the things I like about the show. They're not all carbon copies. More leaves, huh? Were you saying she's pregnant? Well, I guess they've talked to each other if she's pregnant, if he got her pregnant. I guess they've had a couple conversations. I don't know. I'm assuming the way he said, "Should she be up?" and also the way she was holding her stomach. You never want to assume a woman's pregnant. That can go really bad, really fast. It's like, no, man. It's like cheeseburgers. We moving fast as hell, dude. I tried to download an app to play this game, and it didn't come with the tutorial, no instructions or nothing. So I was like, screw it. Yep, he likes a night fork. You jealous? We did have this conversation before. I don't think he answered it last time. That's right. That's what he said. Is it Naruto? I see. Gotcha. Yeah. Huh. Consider yourself pwned. Well, that went better than their last game. Look at her. She's got she's got big nagging energy right now. The contusions are because you were hitting him in the head. Asshole. Jesus. That's why you need the medical attention. I thought you were just tired. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's gonna have to start working out like Midoriya. Now what? You always bring me bad news. What are we saying here? What would be so nefarious about his corpse? I'd kind of like to be there when they find out some of their crew got killed. I wonder if they would panic. This douchebag. Not bad. Very ominous. How do you know? You got a spy? He does. He's got a spy. Yeah, we know. I was just thinking that myself. F those guys. Nobody likes a gloater, but here we are. He wants to claim them for himself. Wonder if that's a hand of glory there. What woman? Very carefully, don't say her name. That's a little clumsy. You're... Come out with it. Hey, that still makes me happy. Holy shit. He obliterated this sumbitch. Shit. Holy shit. So they weren't like examining him for his powers, they were examining him for what Naruto did to him. Shit. Did it bounce back on him? I'd see. Shit. Nobody had ever pulled it off before. Yeah, that's a problem. Right. Screw that. All that training for nothing. Well, you got one good kill out of it. That sheds new light on the animation. Puts it in a different context. Shit. Yeah, that's terrifying. I'd never use that shit again. That woman. Get his ass. You better dance away. Whoever this person is, they can rock and roll, man. Better be on your toes. I don't think this. I don't think this is somebody we've met before. But why are they being so coy about her name? Nah, I've never seen her before in my life. She shoots first and asks questions later. I see. Gotcha. Big nagging energy. It would be a no resort for me. Yeah, that's what you think. The hell are you talking about? He needs to give that dream up, man. That's an interesting wrinkle. I mean, it's pretty classic fantasy technique, writing technique. This power can deliver you what you want, but every time you use it, you get closer to the abyss. I mean, I've seen in fantasy environment where it's like you can turn into a werewolf and dispatch your enemies, but every time you do that, you become closer and closer to staying a wolf forever. And typically, what will happen is at the end they do stay a wolf forever, right? Or every time you use this magic, it burns some more of your soul, and eventually you're soulless, which means you're evil. Or we've seen so many different ways they've done this. You're basically you can't have an overpowered hero, so you got to do things to hobble him because this is something he could use every. He's already shown he can master. He did 3 times. This is something he could use to kill anybody, to take out anybody, like Orochimaru, any of these people. So you gotta either make it have great consequence if he uses it, or to explain every time he doesn't use it. Why didn't they use the time turners to do this, that, and the other thing? Why didn't we use the time turners all the time? Well, they all got broken. This is essentially that. But you can still use it, but there's a risk. So it explains every time you don't use it, and then the one time you do use it, there's tension there because, like, yeah, we kicked his ass, but at what cost? So very well done. I like that they did that. That didn't even cross my mind. I would eventually thought of it and been like, well, he's overpowered. What's up? But they've already addressed that.